Hi, welcome to the Wheel of Fortune. My name is Sherry-Lynn Longwell. I am the reader here. We're going to get into the starseed deck. So if you consider yourself a starseed, a chosen one, an indigo child, a rainbow child, or a crystal child of any kind, welcome. You are safe here. We got spirit. Falling into my arms. Surrender. Holding opposites, an extreme of life. Um, so you hold light and darkness with inside of yourself, and you're learning how to stay connected to the light source, the part of surrendering to the sweetness, being able to utilize for the first time the light and the dark within you. Tell me more. Illuminating things. Also, I hear you're illuminating your path. You're illuminating the darkness around you. None of this matters. Zoom out and find common ground. You need to come back and stay grounded. Come back and stay grounded. You're a little up in the ethers a lot. You might want to call back forth your power. A lot of the things that you're thinking about doesn't really matter. It's not going to affect you anyway. This is what I'm being told. Tell me more. Yeah, you need to go out and talk to people, okay? Now that you've learned to hold this opposite, this light and dark forces without and within you, okay, go out and seed the ground. Stay grounded by seeding the grounds. Do your light work. Go talk to people. Meet new people. Have interesting connections and conversations. This is how you do your work, by being authentically you. You are literally the intelligence of the universe. All the answers lie within you. And this is why you need to go out and talk to people and collaborate and have fun and just connect with people, because your intelligence, the way your mind operates, what you do when you are authentically yourself, brings people to a new understanding about things. This is New Earth card, okay? It's happening. You just got to hold the vision. So there's something out here that you have been trying to accomplish. You've been working with the universe to do so. You have soul memories and gifts, and you know that you've done this before on other planets, on this planet, or in some type of simulation like the Matrix. This isn't your first go around, and this is why you can pull information, the intelligence of the universe, from without of your being, and give it so raw to people authentically in a way that they can digest it. You might be feeling a bit run down, under the weather. Spirit's reminding you to please nourish your body and your mind and take care of yourself at this time. What else? You remember who you are. You remember bits and pieces of your past life and your soul journey. Hidden secrets, lost knowledge, look within. And remember, you're not the only one that can do this. It just seems like it because we don't ever seem to be around one another. We always got to meet through social media or be 20 20 miles to 20 states away. I don't know why it works that way, but you're not alone. Isolation, physical connection, and community. You miss your star family. That's the bottom line. You know where you come from. You know you're from the universe. And you really just miss simpler times, is what I'm getting. Yeah. Questioning everything, anything, and everything unaligned must go. So whatever you're struggling with is keeping you out of alignment. Yeah, I'm sorry. So we have a situation out here that is keeping you stuck and keeping you idle, because now you're questioning anything and everything, pretty much having a mini existential crisis. And when we go through existential crises, nobody notices. But Spirit noticed. So we have sorry out here, and this card very rarely, very, very rarely comes out for me. Defensiveness, righting past wrongs, and uprooting. So right now you're going through an uprooting time. And that's why you're questioning everything. And this is why Spirit's saying everything that's unaligned with what you personally believe, feel, or have the knowledge and acquired the knowledge, it must go. People, places, ley lines, old ideas, false beliefs, all these things have to pass away before you can move forward. Tell me more. This is literally a breaking down of the psyche to rebuild it. And it's painful. And you absorb everything that isn't yours to absorb. You have a star family. You need to call in for your star family. I've done this and it does work. Just call out into the universe and the void and say, I know I have a star family. Where is my star family? I need my support. And I promise you, people will start showing up in your life. Trust the timing and the wave that you came on. You are not running out of time. You are right where you are meant to be. Even though you don't feel like it, you're still in the process of growing. So you're right where you're supposed to be. And remember, for my chosen people, my starseeds, even if you feel like you're not right where you're supposed to be, you are, because if you weren't, you wouldn't be there. Predestination is a thing, my friend. You're not everybody's cup of tea, and you know this. You walk a very lonely road, okay? It's very lonely being who we are, being so authentic in a world full of fake and lies, all right? So this is why you need to call in your soul family, because you know, they know, I know, God knows we are not for everybody. We are super intense, and we pick up on everything. Okay, but you do have to go out and tell your story. You still got to talk to people. You have a frequency in your voice. Okay, voices is the voice box. The vibration causes the voice. There's something in the hertz of your voice. You have a frequency, whether you're a singer or a speaker. There is something healing about your voice. Use it. Tell me more. And you're a very multifaceted being. You there's many sides to you. Put you in any environment type person, and you're still the life of the party, because you're the messenger. You get noticed. You don't want to be noticed, but you get noticed. People suck right to you. Jump in and say yes to this change that's coming. before you have to surrender and hit rock bottom. Because your life is literally a canvas. You can paint it and create it any way you want to. And you know this. You get visions from the Palladians. They give you these visions to use because your visions and the way you use them inspire people. Okay? Power, places, ley lines, trust where you are led. You are going so many places. There's so many places that Spirit wants to take you. But you have to go back, like I said, on the other side of the veil and get rid of anything that's not keeping you connected. Get rid of anything that doesn't serve you. People, places, things. Gotta go. Because you're a rare gift. You still are in touch with your inner child. And this is why you're so abundantly creative. But you're healing right now, okay? You got some deep healing going on with the articulus energy. There's physical and emotional healing going on, which is why they told you to make sure you're taking care of yourself. Even if you just get up in the morning and take a shower, it will make a big difference for you, okay? Devotion. Live your life like a living prayer. I think you already do this. All right? Anything else, Spirit, before I close out the message? They want you to keep creating portals. You have this innate ability to be able to create portals in your life and others. Okay? Doors opening, you decide the reward wild card. You literally are an intercessor for other people and you pray for them. And this is also what opens up your doors. But they still want you to use this creative energy. You're still angry about something and they want you to take that pain and turn it into fuel. Okay, because you see the potential in something and you're bringing something to the surface and the light, and you're a double agent. You don't just work for God, you work for yourself too. Anything else? Let go what's not yours to carry. Listen, you can't go around carrying everybody's burdens, okay? You have to release what's not yours to carry. Somebody, they don't want to stay in my hand, guys. Somebody is trying to put more on you than you can handle. And it's time to let that shit go. Alright? I hope this message reached whoever it needed to reach. Thank you so much for visiting the Wheel of Fortune, and you have a wonderful night.